Hello friends, welcome back to my recruitment channel. I hope friends you all are doing great. Friend, in this video we are going to discuss a very amazing topic, how to close position and meet the joining target in recruitment. If you are struggling with meeting the joining target in recruitment, so do not get worried. This video is only for you. In this video I have told you the easiest strategy that how to close position and achieve the joining target. If you are working in the recruitment industry, so recruitment is a target-based job. We should set our mind that we are working in a target-based job. We have the quarterly target, monthly target, yearly target. Not even this, we have the daily CV submission target as well. At least 4 to 5 relevant profile we have to submit per day. So being a recruiter, we have to perform many tasks in a day. So somewhere meeting the joining target could be hectic, but do not get worried, friend. It's not a big deal to achieve the target. You just follow my tricks, follow my strategy, then you damn sure that you will be able to close the position. Let us move further before delaying any more. So in this video I have discussed about 7 most important tips to close the position effectively. Then yes, or only the matter it's only about the matter of the strategy, tips and tricks you follow to close the position effectively. So let me tell you one by one what are the tips we should follow. Accordingly, we can close the position. So let's move further. Before going that, if you have not subscribed my channel, friends, please subscribe my channel, Miss Technical Recruiter. You will find a video related to the recruitment industry. Whatever doubts or query you have in the recruitment, you just mention me in the comment box. I will clear it out. Now let's move further toward the first trip. First trick we should follow, that is the understand the requirement properly. Once we start our day, once we start working on any requirement, then our first tip should be that we should understand the requirement properly. How we can do it? We should read the job description twice or thrice time. Whatever the job description we have received from the company or client, we should read it twice time or thrice time. Accordingly, we should highlight the important keyword. For example, I have received this GCP Cloud Engineer job description from client. So what should I do now? I should read the job description. So this JD is in the form of the paragraph. Putting all the things in a Naukri portal and making the search is not possible. We want to find any relevant CV. So first we should highlight the important keyword, accordingly make the search and find the relevant profile. So first tip to close the position effectively is understand the requirement properly. If we are going to start work, so we should be able to understand that what is client requirement, what we have to look in the candidate profile, or what are the mandatory skill set client has given. Now let us move towards the second tip. Second tip is the do the job posting. Once you understand the requirement properly, then we should do the job posting. How it becomes helpful to close the position. Friends, our half work becomes easy through the job posting only. Suppose that I have got the requirement to work on, that is a GCP cloud engineer. After making search, after understanding the requirement, what I have to do, just do the job posting. Just after 2 or 3 hours, you will get the many CVs, relevant CV through the job posting only. On your mail ID, you will only receive it. So friend, our half work of a day, finish it here only, because we are calling to the candidates. Some are interested or not interested, but whatever mail you will get it from the job posting, so obviously they guys are looking for the job change. Then our work would only be like source the profile, just check that whether the technical skills mentioned in the candidate or not, or notice period, budget, lots of things we can discuss it over the call. But you get the CV, you get the response only from those people who are looking for the job change. In this way, this job posting becomes helpful to close the position, to reduce our workload of a day. So job posting we can do it on a Naukri.com. We can do it through the mass mailing. We can do it through the LinkedIn.com. So friends, I have created a video that how to do job posting on the naukri.com via mass mailing or linkedin.com. If you have any query that how to do job posting, then follow my another videos. I will give you the link in the description. Now let us move towards the third tip to close the position, that is the source the relevant profile as per the client expectation. Friend, obviously we try our best to source the relevant profile only, right? But here what I have highlighted as per the client expectation. What does it mean? Suppose that you are working in a consultancy or TCS is your client. You on a daily basis you source the profile, send it further to your client, for example TCS. So friends, so friends, just like our consultancy, in the market 100 consultancies or many more consultancies are also there who are working for our client TCS. In this way, TCS has a lot of option to pick the relevant or good profile from any consultancy. So friend, our target should be like that. We have to show our impression that we are working our best. The client should pick our profile. Once the client will pick my profile, then he will, then what's the advantage of this? Once he pick my profile, so he will schedule the round of interview and close the position. He will offer the candidate. Only this thing will happen when we send the profile as per the client expectation. So what client generally expect from the consultancy, from the people who are sending resume? So client expectation is that whatever resume we are sending, the candidate should be good in the technical skills. Whatever the technical skills client has provided us to source the profile, so that is technical skills should be there in the resume of candidate. Second client expectation is immediate joiner or maximum 30 days notice period. So try to source the profile within the less notice period only. Third expectation is should be under the given client budget. So according to the budget only we should share the profile further. So in this way, friend, this is the third tip we should follow in our day-to-day life in a recruitment. Let us move towards the fourth tip we should follow to close the position effectively. That is, be strong in the follow-up. Friend, if you are working in a recruitment, then follow-up is the most important part. So we should do the follow. We do the follow-up from beginning to the ending of the recruitment process. But here I have mentioned some 3 to 4 points where we should increase the level of the follow-up. Obviously, follow-up is necessary, but these are some points where the level of follow-up should be high. So first scenario is regarding the confirmation of sent JD to the candidate. Once you source the profile, once you call to any candidate regarding the job opportunity and candidate gets agree for the same, then our step should be that we should send a mail to the candidate and should take the confirmation that, then what's the advantage of this thing? If candidate find this requirement suitable or give the confirmation, then the chances of selection of my profile becomes high. If the client is looking that yes, whatever the skill set they have mentioned, that is matching as per the requirement. So here we should call to the candidate, we should ask him to give the confirmation on the job description which I have sent, on the mail which I have sent. So second scenario is during the interview process, our follow-up level should be high. How, why, or because the thing is that during the interview process, we have to talk to the candidate regarding taking the availability, sharing the interview link, confirming that whether he has joined the call or not. After that, we have to ask how was the interview. In this way, we should do the follow-up. Third scenario, this is the second during the interview process. Third is the feedback from client or TL. Once my candidate is done with the interview process, then our third step we should follow. That is, we should chase the client or my team leader regarding the feedback that my candidate is done with the interview on this date and time. Could you please provide me the feedback? Whether it is a rejected or selected, please help me to know the feedback. If the feedback is rejected, then you ask that what are the mandatory skill set we have to locate, where we need to work more. So we should do the follow up regarding the feedback. Fourth point is the during onboarding process. During onboarding process, how the follow-up becomes strong, because the thing is that during onboarding process we should call to the candidate that please share your required document for releasing the offer letter, or what is the amount you have you joined or not the company, do you have any offer from a different company, what are you planning for the joining process. Or after joining also we should be in touch with the candidate by asking after 10 to 15 days we can call to the candidate or asking that are you facing any challenge or any problem, is everything going fine or not. In this way the level should be high in the following point. Now let us move towards the fifth tip we should follow to close the position, that is maintaining the database. Friends, database maintenance should be high. We should maintain our data properly. We should maintain the master data. This master candidate data we should maintain, interview follow-up data we should maintain, and last is the join candidate data. I have created a video that how to maintain tracker or candidate, how to maintain tracker or data for the candidate detail. You can watch the video of my previous video which I have uploaded. I will share you the link in the description box. You can check that how to maintain tracker or how it becomes useful to close the position effectively. Friend, if you are working in a recruitment, so at least these three data you should have anyhow: master candidate data, interview follow-up data, and joint candidate data. So let us move towards the sixth tip. Sixth tip is the interview scheduling strategy. Friend, if your profile, whatever profile you send further to the client or that profile is shortlisted for the interview process, then what are the our responsibilities? We should send the job description to the candidate. Again, we should send job JD to the candidate because they receive many mails. Again, we should send that this is a job description. You prepare yourself accordingly. Second responsibility, if we are responsible to share the interview link to the candidate, we should follow this step. Third is the give the reminder calls and messages. Friends, the candidate gets many calls in a day. He may get forget regarding the interview. So this is our responsibility to remind my candidate that interview is scheduled at this date and time, so be prepared accordingly. Okay. And fourth point is, if it is possible then ask the client regarding sharing the important questionnaire and inform the candidate. So, friends, if you are directly dealing with the client or the manager or to whomsoever you are dealing, so you can ask that what are the important questionnaire is important. What is the benefit of this? Then you share this important questionnaire to the candidate whose interview is going to be scheduled. In this way, like there, it increases the chances of the selection, crack the round of interview, because we should try our best that my candidate should crack the round of interview so that he will be able to receive the offer letter, or later process will start once the candidate will crack the interview. So we should try our level best. We should prepare our candidate accordingly. So this is the sixth tip we should follow to close the position effectively. Now, last tip is that we should stay in touch with our candidate. Friends, from beginning to ending process of the recruitment, obviously we remain in touch with the candidate. But these are the 3 points during interview process, during sourcing time, during the sourcing relevant profile, or during interview process, or during the onboarding time. Our like follow up becomes strong, or we should be in touch with the candidate during this process. During the sourcing time, we call to the candidate regarding the opportunity, we share the job description. Later on, if the profile is shortlisted, then during the interview process we deal with the candidate, sharing the interview link, scheduling the interview availability, asking how it is the interview. In this way, we have to stay in touch during the onboarding process as well. So friends, these are the 7 most important tips which I have discussed in this video, and these are going to be so helpful to close a position effectively. If you follow this strategy step by step, then nobody can, nobody can stop you to achieve your joining target. Not even 100% target you can achieve. Believe me, you have a potential to achieve the 200 target as well, and you can get your incentive, as generally it happens in the recruitment industry. So friends, these are the 7 tips which I have discussed. I hope that you like my video. So you are requested just hit on the subscribe button, because it takes a lot of time to shoot a video and hardly it will take a second for you to hit the subscribe button. So let's meet in the next video. As of now, thank you so much for watching this video. Do not forget to like and comment and subscribe my channel. I hope friends you all are doing great. Thank you so much.